Hi, this is Laurel. Back to Laurel's Real Money Talks, where we're talking about all sorts of conversations. How do you make money, keep money, invest money? How do you get a team? Stacy's been on our team forever. Love this woman. So she's in Las Vegas. She's a master expert in network marketing. So today we're going to talk about the make money side. A lot of you all have these little hobbies on the side called network marketing companies. So she is going to talk about how do you pick one? Why do you pick one? What do you look for? And how do you help make some critical decisions about whether it's right for you? So welcome.
All right, thank you. And so some of the things that I find are super important in picking out a direct selling company are the size of the company, first of all, or what the company, how long they've been in business.
So speak a little bit more to that. I'm going to just keep
Okay.
it, asking questions. I know what they're going to
Okay.
say out there. So when you say size, like, are they public? Does it matter if they're public or brand new?
It can be, but really as far as size, in that I'm incorporating how long they've really been in business and do they have a track record? Because for me, the worst thing is to spend my time and energy building a direct selling business and a team, which is one of the other critical elements, building that team, and then and then it dissolves or goes out of business. So looking at what's behind the scene with the company that you're looking to, partner with, really, because that's what it is partnership in direct selling. Your team is critical, for sure, just like you. I mean, that's one of the things that Laurel's a master at, is creating a team. And the products and what's behind the products, because if the products don't work or have false claims or whatever, then that's not a good thing either, because that's your livelihood, is the products that you're bringing to the marketplace.
And I want you to speak to that even further, because I think there's so many people who say, and I have the doctor that's been around and we have 19,000 years of research and all this, right? So kind of the average person out there probably doesn't know how to sort through what's real and not real and the research behind the product. So any advice on how to look at whether it's really effective or not? Because these big pitches, this juice and this lotion and anti-aging, you'll have no wrinkles, you'll have no skin cancer, you'll have no cardio disease, whatever, promises,
Right.
But there's a hell of a lot of promises. So how do they sort through that?
Well, one of the ways that you can sort through that is, don't rely just on the website, okay? You can't just go, not necessarily their website, but I'm talking about what's on the internet in general, as far as, like, if you Google anything, anybody that's doing something big is gonna have some positive and negative reviews, so you can't just rely on reviews, you can't just go to Yelp and go, oh, that's like what's happening.
Yeah.
So don't do that, but what you can do is, find out from other people who's talking to you about the company. Have they made money? I mean, that's a big thing, because if you're talking to someone who's been in the industry, who's made money, and what's the science behind the product itself, and who is running the company, can make a big difference as well.
Okay, and then the other thing I want you to point to is a lot of times people will say, but my pay structure is so good, or I don't know, but I like the product. So talk about
That's
the pay
a good
structure.
one.
Yeah, how
Sure.
do you get paid? And
Okay, so that's super important as far as understanding. You don't have to be a compensation expert in direct selling, which is one of the things that so many people that come into that industry get hung up on initially, because they think, oh my gosh, I've got to figure out the pay plan, I got to know all the details, and so on and so forth. There's people that can know that for you. Your upline probably will know that, but don't try to figure that out initially. But what you want to look for is someone who, and a pay structure that has a longevity in the industry. And people tweak things and do all kinds of things, but it really just has to be something that really ultimately works for you. And again, it goes back to the company and their solidity, really in the what would you say?
The industry.
In the industry in general,
yeah. Yeah, well, thank you. So I hope this helped all of you, and all of our questions and comments, and I know that she sells great stuff.
I've been doing it for quite a while.
Yeah, and she's awesome, and I'm actually in her downline for one of our products. So, which is new skin. I'm just gonna say, like, we've been in it for a long time. That's why we look so young. So nice. So it is a great company. If you have any questions, just more neutrality questions, you can go to AskLaurel.com. Give me your name, phone number, and email. If you say, hey, I'd like to ask Stacey a question. If there's enough of you that are interested, I'm sure we can jump back on a phone call, a quick webinar. Just answer questions, because so many people, like you said, Stacey, they're spending your life energy getting all your family and friends and people together, and the get to, that doesn't work. Like, we're in 2017. Like, if you're going to do this business, then understand it's a business. There's marketing, your own website, your own database, there's pay structure. Like, make it serious, not just something to do for an extra $20 a week. I mean, don't even get out of bed for that. I mean, come on, this is like Real Money Talks, making real money. So again, go to AskLaurel.com, give me your name, phone number, and email, and then just ask for an appointment if you want and you're interested in further conversation. I'm sure Stacy plus,
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
we can jump on calls and help you decide, like, are you in the right place? Because some of you are just in place because you got sold interesting stuff. So make sure it's right. We're here to help you make money. Thanks for being here on the Laurel's Real Money Talks. We'll be back soon.